Emilio Echevarría, a legendary Mexican actor's journey through cinema. Hollywood and the global film industry have lost one of its most distinguished talents. Emilio Echevarría, the Mexican actor known for his unforgettable portrayal of El Chivo in Alejandro G. Inarritu's 2000 film Amores Perros. Echevarría passed away on January 4, 2025, at the age of 80. The news of his passing was confirmed by the Mexican Academy of Cinematographic Arts and Sciences, though the specific details of his death remain undisclosed. His legacy, however, is etched in the history of cinema, and his impact will continue to be felt for generations to come. Early life and career beginnings. Born Emilio Antonio Echevarría Noriega on July 3, 1944, in Mexico City, Echevarría's journey into the world of acting began in the late 1970s, when he found himself drawn to the theater and the emerging film industry in Mexico. Echevarría's early career was rooted in the vibrant and evolving Mexican cinematic landscape, which was undergoing significant changes during the 1980s and 1990s. The country was undergoing a cultural shift, and film became one of the most important ways for Mexicans to express their voices, and for audiences around the world to gain insight into the unique stories of the nation. His passion for acting and his dedication to his craft led him to pursue roles in both theater and film. Echevarría honed his skills on stage, building a reputation as a versatile and commanding performer. His early works in Mexican cinema were crucial in preparing him for the career-defining roles he would later take on. However, it wasn't until the late 1990s and early 2000s that his name would become known internationally, particularly due to his breakthrough role in Amores Perros. Amores Perros, a defining moment. The year 2000 marked a pivotal moment in Echevarría's career when he was cast in Alejandro G. Inarritu's debut feature film Amores Perros. The film, which tells three interconnected stories about life, love, and the harsh realities of Mexico City, was a critical and commercial success. Echevarría played the character of El Chivo, a grizzled ex-guerrilla turned dogfighter, a role that would become his most iconic. His portrayal of the character, a man grappling with guilt, redemption, and loss, captivated audiences worldwide and garnered him widespread acclaim. The film itself was groundbreaking in terms of its storytelling, cinematography, and direction, and it became a defining piece of Mexican cinema. For Echevarría, Amores Perros was a breakthrough role that propelled him to international recognition, securing his place among the most respected actors in the industry. The film's success also marked the beginning of a long collaboration with some of the most prominent names in Latin American and international cinema, including Gael García Bernal, whom Echevarría would work with multiple times throughout his career. Y tu mamá también and international fame. Following the success of Amores Perros, Echevarría's career continued to soar. One of his next major roles came in Alfonso Cuarón's Y tu mamá también, 2001, a film that followed the journey of two teenage boys, played by Gael García Bernal and Diego Luna, as they embark on a road trip that leads them to self-discovery. Echevarría portrayed the character of the boy's older companion, a role that further solidified his ability to bring complex and compelling characters to life. Y tu mamá también was a critical success that showcased the versatility of the Mexican film industry, and Echevarría's contribution to the film only enhanced its power. The film, like Amores Perros, was part of the Mexican film renaissance that brought attention to Mexican directors, actors, and filmmakers. It helped cement Echevarría's reputation not only as a talented actor but as an essential figure in the contemporary Mexican cinematic movement. Hollywood and international roles. While Echevarría remained deeply rooted in the Mexican film industry, he also garnered recognition in Hollywood, appearing in several notable international productions. His roles in major films such as the 2002 James Bond film Die Another Day and John Lee Hancock's The Alamo, 2004, showcased his ability to transcend national borders and take on diverse characters in major Hollywood productions. In Die Another Day, Echevarría played a supporting role in the 007 spy thriller, a film that was widely successful both at the box office and with audiences. This role allowed him to showcase his talents on an even larger stage, and further established him as an international actor. His work in The Alamo as a Mexican soldier was another testament to his range and ability to bring historical and dramatic figures to life. These roles, while not as high-profile as some of his previous ones, still offered Echevarría a chance to work with some of the biggest stars in the industry, including Pierce Brosnan, and in doing so he continued to build a diverse and distinguished portfolio. Babel, a return to acclaimed cinema. One of Echevarría's most significant contributions to cinema came in 2006 when he appeared in Babel, a multi-layered drama directed by Alejandro González Iñárritu. The film, which explored the interconnectedness of human beings across different cultures and continents, marked a reunion for Echevarría and Iñárritu. Babel was a critical and commercial success, earning multiple Academy Award nominations and further cementing Echevarría's status as one of Mexico's greatest actors. The film was praised for its bold storytelling, and Echevarría's performance was particularly noteworthy for its emotional depth and sincerity. The movie's focus on the universal themes of communication, misunderstanding, and the consequences of human actions resonated deeply with audiences worldwide. Echevarría's role in the film was a powerful one, further expanding his already impressive range and demonstrating his commitment to portraying complex, multidimensional characters. Continued success in later years. Echevarría continued to contribute to the film industry throughout the 2010s, taking on roles in both Mexican films and international projects. Some of his later works include A Monster with 1,000 Heads, 2015, and The Chosen, 2018, both of which earned him Ariel Award nominations, marking continued recognition for his talents. His performances in these films were lauded for their intensity and depth, demonstrating that Echevarría remained at the top of his craft even into his later years. In addition to his work in film, Echevarría also participated in television projects, such as the critically acclaimed Amazon series Mozart in the Jungle, 2015, where he appeared alongside Gael García Bernal. This collaboration was a continuation of their long-standing working relationship, and Echevarría's role in the series showcased his versatility in different mediums. Awards and recognition. Throughout his long and illustrious career, Emilio Echevarría earned numerous accolades for his exceptional work. He was a three-time nominee for the prestigious Ariel Awards, Mexico's highest honor in film, which recognized his remarkable contributions to Mexican cinema. His talent and dedication to his craft were acknowledged not only in his home country but also internationally, where his work was appreciated for its authenticity, emotion, and depth. While the Ariel Awards were an important part of Echevarría's career, the recognition he received from audiences and critics alike was far-reaching. His name became synonymous with the highest standard. Personal life and legacy. Beyond his on-screen achievements, Emilio Echevarría's personal life was equally impactful. He was a devoted father, and his daughter, actress Lourdes Echevarría, survives him. Throughout his career, Echevarría was known for his humility, professionalism, and commitment to his craft, qualities that earned him the admiration of his peers and audiences alike. Echevarría's legacy will live on through the films he helped shape, the characters he portrayed, and the future generations of actors he inspired. His influence extends far beyond the screen, as he played a vital role in the evolution of Mexican cinema and the global appreciation of Latin American storytelling. In conclusion, Emilio Echevarría's death marks the end of an era in Latin American cinema. His immense contributions to film, his unforgettable performances, and his lasting influence on the industry will ensure that his name remains synonymous with excellence. Whether in Amores Perros, mamá también, or Babel, Echevarría's work continues to resonate with audiences around the world, and his memory will live on through the art he so passionately created.